How's everybody doing?
We hope y'all had a great weekend, for all the mothers out there. I'm sure y'all celebrated yesterday. How was your Mother's Day? You said it was pretty good yesterday, right?
Yeah, I went to Tarasco's for brunch. Ate so much food because they have buffets on Sundays.
I did a big old cookout yesterday, so I invited a lot of family and friends over, nieces and nephews, the whole gang. We did crawfish, snow crab legs, lobster, steaks. I don't think there was anything I missed yesterday. It sounded like a lot of food and a lot of drinks.
Afterwards, I went over to my sister's house for like a Mother's Day thing over there.
Oh, that's nice.
My niece's birthday.
Nice. Yeah, we had fun. I still got a fridge full of cold beverages, adult beverages, and I still got a fridge full of steaks. So when I go home, guess what I'm gonna be doing?
You had a really awesome weekend.
Yeah, I had an awesome weekend. I had fun, man. It was fun. But this morning it was terrible for those of you who live north of the Woodlands and Conroe. The traffic was completely dead stop. It was not going anywhere. There was a hazmat 18-wheeler wreck or accident this morning.
Wow.
Spilled all over FM 830, which is going southbound on I-45 north, and completely just locked up traffic in Willis out where I stay at. It was terrible because everybody who was exiting or getting off of the freeway before they got caught into the backup of the traffic were exiting and coming to State Highway 75, which runs right through the middle of Willis, which caused all the other lights and all the other back streets to be backed up. So I was just like, nah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going back home.
You did?
Yeah, I turned around and went back home for a little bit and just let it die down. Yeah, I let it die down for a little bit. And then I eventually took a back road, and that back road was able to allow me to get it at least into the Woodlands. Yeah. But I made it safely, safe and sound. But
that's good.
Forever.
I had no traffic. It was quite lovely.
Oh, thanks. I hate driving in traffic, man. For all of you, for whatever reason, I don't know why, maybe I do know why. It's because people like to look down and text and drive at the same time. But there's always about 4 or 5 accidents right here on the Woodlands Parkway to maybe 242.
I know, there's so many.
336
I see them every day.
Yeah, they're bad. There's about 4 or 5 every day on I-45. Y'all stop texting and driving, man. Drive responsibly. Right? But anyway, we are going to have an awesome show. It is the Monday, so we're having the blues today, right? A little bit.
Wow.
We're having a little bit of the blues, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to have an awesome show. We have another musical artist in here, a musician, who is
We're going to change it up a little bit, though, with the genre.
Yeah, we are. We're doing a little bit of R&B and some singing and some songwriting, some rap, a little bit of everything. We also have a gentleman from Air Tech of Houston, which is Northwest Houston Air Conditioning Company. So we're going to talk with him a little bit later in our segment. But y'all don't go nowhere because we're going to...
Yeah, we'll be right back, you guys.
We're going to take a quick commercial break.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. The Woodlands campus will be hosting an information session on April 24, 2019 at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsartsfloral.com and barbsartsfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Taylor, along with Trey.
Hey, what's going on? Good afternoon. Yeah, what's going on, man? I'm trying to get some energy going up in here because we're actually getting ready to bring in our artists, our musical artists that we have.
Yeah.
So if you would allow me to bring in, is it Jay Mackay? Jamakai. There you go. All right, awesome.
He does this every time. It's okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Right.
I didn't want to mess it up, but you helped me out with this, so we're good. So anyway, tell us a little bit about Jay. I'm gonna just call you Jay. Tell us a little bit. For all of our listeners, our viewers watching on live stream right now. He's been doing music for quite some time. He's an R&B artist. You're a singer, a songwriter, a producer, a rapper. You do it all, man. Tell us how it all got started.
It all got started really just when I was younger, around 4. I always been around my mom because she actually started doing music. She did music, been doing music for a while.
Okay.
And she was signed to Universal for a little bit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I just was watching her. My whole life is doing music, and it inspired me. So I always felt like, oh man, I want to do something. So I kept growing up. 6th grade, I did violin. I tried playing piano, that didn't work out. Did guitar, did all types of things, but that didn't work out. So then I tried singing, but I sounded real bad. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to rap. So everybody at the time, even now, are you? Everybody want to be a rapper. So I was like, oh well. So through high school, when I went in, I was just like, I'm gonna be the one here. I'm gonna be the go-to guy.
Make something happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the one. And then when I got to 12th grade, that's when I actually started singing. But all through that time, I was harmonizing behind my rap vocals.
Okay.
And I was just kind of practicing.
Yeah.
So when I got to 12th grade, and then I put out Section and records that from condolences on me more singing. Everybody's like, oh man, when did you start singing? I was like, I just started a month ago. What?
But right around the time whenever, you said, Condolences, which was your first album that you came out with, right? That came out September 2016. The singing and the rapping kind of meshed together.
Yeah.
Kind of like Trey Songz, kind of like Drake, kind of like all your other big name artists. So for you to be bringing all that together right now is perfect timing. Because you've been doing it for, we're in 2019 now, so almost 3 years now. Yeah,
it meshed really well together, I would say, because like I said, starting from rapping, and I always had melody in my head. At heart, I knew, I was like, I want to sing, I really want to sing. Yeah. But
that's how you get all the girls singing.
There was somebody like that in my middle school. He used to just sing, and all the girls would go to him, and then I'd be like, oh, I rap too. And they're like, we're not worried about that. So I was like, dang, it's like that. Yeah. But now it's just, I just do it because that's just me. It feels more right, feels correct, and I know that's what it is. So everything just came together, everything just started aligning, and here I am now.
Yeah, I know, and it was crazy how we came together too. I had a family member of mine. We were riding out from Austin back home to Houston, and he put on some of your music, and I was like, man, that guy right there, man, he's got something. You know, you have, like you mentioned earlier too, you got quality music, you have quality lyrics, quality production, and with all that, you become a quality artist or a musician. You know. And at that point, it's just a matter of getting into the right places at the right time and going forward and moving and making your music heard, right?
Yeah. And have you performed anywhere locally yet? Or even out? Where have you performed so far?
I've performed. I performed here, but I can't really recall what it was called. But I had performed for his name is Chris Sells, a YouTuber. So I had performed for him, and then out in New York, I performed for SOB. It's like a big thing, like out there. So y'all it's every now and then, just a couple little things. But I guess I'm more focused on right now is just building my platform.
Yeah, and New York's where you just did
your
new
material, all your
music
content.
video.
That's awesome, man. Now, tell us a little bit about the albums, because it looks like you got a few different ones, or a couple. You have Condolences, you have Serenity, you have The Prelude. I mean, tell us how all of that came about.
Condolences, that came out 2016, so my graduate year. That came, man, I was going through a lot that year.
Yeah.
Like, just a whole bunch of situations, but Condolences came because of those situations, and it'll be more so talking about how just getting through those things, just overcoming it, and just as you continue to go through it, you grow through it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that was. And then The Prelude, which is out now, that was more so of where I was just at in that moment, how I was feeling at that moment and at that time frame. So actually the cover art, if you see it, I actually drew. That's another thing I do. I draw also. So the cover art in there, it's a whole bunch of pieces together. So if you look real closely on there, it's like all the negative and positive words that I receive on a daily.
Oh.
So I put everything and I implemented it on that cover.
So for the Flight Delay album cover, you have an image on there that says Last Crib - canceled, old job - canceled, ex-girl canceled, Lego delayed,
That's
debut
actually a
album.
feature. That's a feature.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that song
okay.
featured
So
on.
yeah, so but you do all of your artwork too?
I do. Well, I just started putting that out now because I was like, man, I want to be different. So I was just like, I'm just draw something.
You're like a one-man bandstand, dude. Like, he does everything. But that's good, though. That's how you need to be. That's the only way that people are going to draw
Rely on
attention to you,
yourself.
because you can do it all. If you can do it all, what's the purpose of going and doing other collaborations or going to this record label or that record label? Of course, they're going to pay you, write you a $2 million advance check. But whenever you do it from the ground up by yourself, it makes it more worth it, because then at that point, you're making your own money. Nobody owns the copyrights to your masters. Nobody owns anything.
Yeah.
You know, so if you can own everything, you're making money everywhere.
Yeah, you know, like everybody's path different. But my team tell me that all the time. Everybody around me, they're like, man, like, not in a bad way. They're like, bro, you don't need nobody. Like, you do everything. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like,
That's good, man. You're well-rounded, too. And you can tell from listening to your music. Now, you just came out with a new song just recently, Self, which is a new single that you just released. And you're on Apple Music and
Yeah, Apple Music,
Spotify,
Spotify, yeah.
YouTube, all that stuff. Tell us a little bit about Self, the song. How did you get your inspiration from that?
Man, Self was that's a time frame of just, I just wanted to make a song of just confidence, like,
Okay.
in the hook, the hook say I love myself, like, and it's you know, people will take it how they want to take it, but it's just confidence. Like, you gotta love yourself at the end of the day. You gotta take care of yourself, you know. So that's more of what I'm touching upon in that record, and just as the song kind of progresses, it gets like to a rap tip of it.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, like, let me show y'all what I can do. So I start getting faster. It's like an anticipating record. Like, it just keeps going up. It doesn't go down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it starts smooth and then it just goes.
Yeah, you
Like,
just
it's
turn it
going-
up.
Yeah.
Turn it to the next. Turn it to the max.
Whenever you write your songs, like, how long is your time span that it takes you to write them?
It's
Just-
different every
just base
time.
by base?
Yeah, it's different every time. Like, because sometimes it'll be like a spur of the moment. Like, I'll really be feeling it, and then it could take like 30 minutes, or it could go from 30. It could be to like a whole day thing, or it just really just depends like what
you, like,
it is.
sometimes just pause and go to another one.
Yeah, if I get blocked or I get stuck, I move to the next thing. Because if I stick on that, I just get fatigued, and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it no more.
Yeah.
So I just move to the next thing.
So whenever you're producing your music, do you find it easier to already have your song written out based off of what you're maybe harmonizing or melodying in your head, or do you just make the beat and then go off of what you've already produced?
I have multiple ways,
Okay.
but right now what I've been doing is I'll make the beat and then I'll just kind of just do melody on it. I don't put any words to it. I just do melody because I'm just like, you know, like when you first hear a song, you're like, oh man, like this is hard. I like this. So you know, I'll be feeling that, and then I'll be like kind of freestyling to it, and I'll just put the melody down. Then I have the record because that's kind of like the first thing you hear when you hear. So you hear the melody. Yeah. So then after that, then I'll write to it. Okay. And everything just flows. So
yeah, you got some awesome music out there, man.
No,
I gotta give you your credit, man. Really, where it's due, because if Chance would have never played it, I would have never known who you were. You know, but
I'm curious to hear this music.
Yeah, yeah. Now, yeah, exactly.
Person here today?
Am I gonna perform something? I just might.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Now, do you where is all your music that people can find you, like your social media and all that stuff? Where is that?
Everybody can find me on Jamakai, so JAHMAIKI on all platforms. Search the name, you'll find me on everything. So Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play. You'll find me on all platforms.
Oh, you're on Tidal too? Wow. Okay, I've never heard of anybody being on Tidal. That's a new one. But doesn't Jay-Z own that?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he owns all that rights. Is it kind of like a YouTube? It's like a paid-for YouTube?
It's not like, I mean, they put videos on there too every now and then.
It's kind of like a Spotify.
Yeah, it's kind of like Spotify. Okay. So it's kind of like has a lot of things integrated into it.
Now your latest music video that you have up on YouTube where people can see that's Down Tonight, correct?
Yes.
And that came out in February 2019. Can you tell us a little bit about that music video and how it all came about? Because when I started watching it, it looked like you had just landed at an airport. Yep. It looked like you had just walked out of the exit of an airport, and then boom, it's like, what's going on? You know?
Man, first thing I could say, so cold up there, man. Man, yes, I'm too used to Houston. I'm not used to all that. Like, but you know, you have it right. As soon as I got off, they was like, all right, introduce myself to everybody. They're like, yeah, we're gonna start recording right now. I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. All right, let's go. Okay. So came out, did what we did, and but Down Tonight, I just wanted to make like a fun record. Like, wanted to make a fun record, just not worrying about anything. But coincidentally with that song, we took it to 97. We met the curator of 97 actually up there, and we played him that song. He's like, wow, like I haven't heard nothing like this in a while, you know. He told me, he's like, you really can compete with these guys. Like, and for me, I was just like, wow, like, it's really dope. But Down Tonight is I wanted to also make just something like everybody can listen to. Kids, your grandma, your mom, your aunties, everybody. Yeah,
everybody can relate to.
Yeah, just, you know, I feel like anybody would I don't want to stress today. I just want to have fun, just have a good time. Like, I feel like anybody can relate to that.
Now, when you say 97, you mean Hot 97 in New York, which is the #1 radio station in New York City, right?
Yes, Hot 97.
That's awesome, man, for you to be.
So your songs on there?
I don't have songs on there, but we met with them.
Yeah, you're already in the works, right?
And then we met some DJ Enough also.
DJ Enough, he's really big out there. Him, Flex, Ebro, a lot of people. Breakfast Club. That'd be awesome to one day hear you, man, on there. Well, we got you on 91.1, so we got you first, man. They can't have you no more. Right? No, but that's awesome, man, for you to be doing that. I mean, that's the #1 radio station in the country, as far as I know.
Yeah, there's real hot people in there.
But give us a little time. We're going to get there.
No, y'all will, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. It's growth. Like, everything, it keeps going up.
Yeah. You got to stay consistent. You got to be engaged in people in front of their, like I said, in their cell phones and stuff. And for all those of you who are watching, we have the music artist here with us, or the rapper, I would say, Jamakai.
You got it right, Louis.
I've been practicing. Yeah, but he's making a ton of music. He's been making music and albums since 2016. He just came out with the song "Self," which is his new song or new single.
Basically, puts his own spin to music.
Yeah. Now, tell us a little bit where you get your inspiration from, because you said your mother's been making music. She was signed to Universal Records for a little bit. You know, with me growing up in a house where music was always played, you know, you hear a lot of, you know, I guess R&B. So like you got Michael Jackson, you got Al Green, you got Teddy Pendergrass, you got all these greats, you know, Marvin Gaye, you got Luther Vandross. That where your R&B comes from and your rap to where they kind of mesh. It's a newer style, or newer version, I guess you could say, right?
Yeah, it is.
Like you got Usher, you got Drake, you got all these other artists. Where do you get your inspiration from?
My inspiration is Drake, Chris Brown, It's also another artist named Tyus. Party Next Door, definitely Party Next Door.
Oh, Party, yep. I hear that
Party,
for sure.
I need Party to come back. I don't know where he yet. But Party Next Door, J. Cole, and somebody else. I can't even remember right now. But for most of that.
But those are all top artists, man. Those top names. So for you to get your inspiration from that means something. You're headed in the right direction because look at them where they're at right now. You know, you got Chris Brown, Drake. I mean, these guys are killing it right now. They're all over, everywhere, traveling the world. Hopefully, you'll be traveling the world. If you need a manager, hey, holler at David. He's doing something good over there, right? And yeah, thank you, David, for sending this young man. He's very talented. I think pretty soon we're gonna have to start maybe putting your music in the spin, man. Getting your music videos out there, playing. Do you have anything that you're working on right now as far as like events or concerts coming up in the near future that you're putting together, or a showcase where you might be rapping or singing or doing something like that?
Not right now. I'm actually working on another album right now.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, it's called Lost Summers. So
okay,
that's really we're more focused on right now and just in tune with that. But anything that comes up, I'll definitely have to let y'all know. Anything that come up.
From here going forward, yeah, we need some tickets. We need some giveaways.
We need to get some
stuff to our listeners. yeah, for sure, man. But I think that's about it that we have from you right now. If you would just give out your social media contact information again, maybe a website or something like that you have. That way we can take a quick commercial break and keep moving forward.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, so all social media, music too. Y'all can follow me at Jamakai, JAHMAIKI.
All right, awesome. Well, again, thank you for coming, man. I appreciate
you having me.
And I got the links to your music, so we'll give them to Ivan probably after the show, or let our owner of the radio station hear them. That way we can get the Down Tonight, the Prelude, and some of the other music videos that you have up and get them spinning, man. That way we can get you some new listeners. Maybe have a concert out here in the Woodlands. That'd be nice.
That would be dope. Yeah.
The Woodlands Pavilion. You know, Lil Wayne's gonna be there in a couple of months. So.
Oh yeah, I remember I went in there. I think Chris Brown was here when I went.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's always here. So maybe we'll have to make a contact soon. Something, do backstage or something, right? But anyway, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. So y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. The Woodlands campus will be hosting an information session on April 24, 2019 at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at the corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Taylor, along with...
Hey, Trace and Bear, what's going on? Good afternoon. Welcome back. Thank y'all for staying tuned in. As y'all may know, we just had John Mackay here, a musical artist.
Definitely look up his music. It's on all of the social media platforms.
Yep.
You can even listen to him on YouTube, Spotify.
Tidal.
Yeah.
He's on everywhere. Go check him out.
Go check him out, you guys. He's the hot new thing that's rising.
Yes, riding out.
Quality music, and it's a different spin.
And it's here, and he's a local artist here out of Houston, too, so y'all be sure to check him out. Yeah. But anyway, I'd like to continue moving forward. We have another special guest in our studio, but first you want to talk about
Let's talk about some news.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
I got some interesting topics to talk about. Have you ever, I'm sure you know about this, which a lot of the younger people don't really know of, Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life. Oh, the old cartoon.
It's actually, they're coming out with a movie on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, so that's about to start happening soon.
Okay, well that'd be cool.
I know, right?
All right.
Also, a sad thing is Doris Day. She's an actress and singer.
I saw that she passed away this morning or yesterday.
This morning.
97. Wow, that's one life to live. Right
I know.
there.
She was a beautiful woman too.
She was very beautiful whenever she. Yep, she was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, also, the show This Is Us has been renewed for another 3 seasons.
That's a pretty popular show.
It really is, and it's based off of a true story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was true stories.
It's a really good show. But
wow. Was that on, what is that on?
NBC.
NBC, okay. Yeah, that's very popular.
Yeah, so they just renewed for another 3 seasons, so that's going to be pretty cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, also, there's now been the safety zone off of the Houston Ship Channel has been expanded out.
Really?
Due to the two...
barges?
It was a collide that happened in a spill, so there was like a 755-foot tanker that got hit with the boat. Yeah. So it split, and then there's chemical releasing everywhere.
The fuel.
So there's a lot of areas that are actually off, like you can't go in. They say to stay away from the water, like Seabrook, Galveston.
Oh, really?
Clear Lake, Kemah.
Yeah.
There's like a few other places too, so definitely you guys be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Stay away from the water.
Yeah, but we actually have some other awesome things. Just like Missy Elliott and Justin Timberlake, they just received the honorary doctorants from the Berklee College of Music.
Oh, cool.
And Missy Elliott is actually the first rapper to ever, or hip hop artist to ever receive it.
A female hip hop artist, or just a hip hop artist in general?
In general.
Oh wow, that's really big.
She is the first female hip hop artist. On top of that,
that's cool.
Yeah, nice. So that's pretty.
Well, congratulations to them.
It's pretty cool right there. We also have a few other things like Bud Light. They're releasing rainbow bottles to celebrate for Pride Month.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
I
did see that. Another
thing is Denver. They just decriminalized possession of magic mushrooms.
Magic mushrooms.
So there's like a lot of different interesting things that are happening right now. All the changes that keep going on.
We're moving into a new age.
I know
for sure.
But
moving along.
So that's what I have for news.
Okay, well, cool. Now, you ready to bring in this cool, awesome guy that we got in the studio?
Bring him on in.
All right, so without further ado, I'd like to introduce y'all to Mr. Daniel Profit from AirTech of Houston. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How are you this morning, Trey?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, he's very happy.
Yeah, it's Monday. I got to get. If I can get through Monday,
Usually
I can get through the rest of the week.
Friday.
But yeah,
Just like bouncing around.
So tell us a little bit about AirTech of Houston. It looks like you may be with an air conditioning company in the heating. Can you give us some history on the company?
Well, this company was founded in 1985. It's a family-owned company.
Okay.
We pride ourselves on the fact that we do it right the first time, and that you pay for a premium job, you're going to get a premium job.
There you go.
There's a lot of people in this industry that don't take the time and the care to do the job right the first time. And then we offer, after 3 weeks, coming back, and we'll look at your system again, make sure everything was done right the first time, make sure nothing has happened, and rebalance it for you. There's a large market in Houston right now that is being taken care of by people who came in from Hurricane Harvey and just never left.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get the kind of service from them that you do from us, simply because we're here, we're going to stay here, we're not going to be gone, we're going to service your warranty for you.
Yep.
Because when you go to a lot of different lower brand units, we support American Standard. That's what we sell, that's what we promote, and it's the best unit on the market. And when it comes right down to it, you got to know who you're paying for this stuff. You have to know that as important as it is that you get good equipment in there, it's just as important that it's installed right.
Yeah.
And that they take the time to pull a proper evacuation on the system and get it down to 500 microns. That they take the time and the care to make sure that when they come into your home, they lay down 4-foot wide runners. We make sure that we leave your home as cleaner than it was when we walked in the door.
Nice.
And
that's a good thing. I actually worked at an AC company for a while. I helped run one. And we always had complaints about stuff like that, or always having to go back and refix things, which is not a good thing.
Yeah, and it's just taking the extra time to do it right the first time. There's a lot of people out here, especially on these home warranties and things like that, that they hire the very cheapest person they can find, just to get in and try to get the work done, whether it be done right or not. Number one. Number two, background checks, drug screenings are unheard of in that. They just don't have the money to put into it. We make sure that the person we bring into your home is somebody we'd want in our home too.
That's true. Yeah, for sure. You can't just trust, what is it, Chuck in the truck?
Yeah. Chuck in the truck comes around, you got to watch that. You know, he's working out of Mama's garage, and maybe cheaper right now, but this is one of those things that good ain't cheap and cheap ain't good.
Yeah, no, that's right. And you were talking about on Angie's List that y'all have a high rating on there, and
we have a very high rating on Angie's List. You'll go on there, and we have over 3,000 referrals. And if you look at the next one down, I think it's about 350, 400, something like that.
Whoa, okay.
We pride ourselves on the fact that it's not just courtesy that comes with the job, it's professionalism that we provide that you don't get most other places.
And y'all are licensed, insured, bonded, all of that, right?
Yes, sir. Licensed, insured, bonded, and we have the tour de force behind us. We know that in the summertime, we're going to have enough people to get out there and handle the calls when people call in. It's not going to be waiting 2 or 3 or 4 days when Chuck might show up, might not.
Oh, okay.
You know, if it's a day after payday, sometimes Chuck doesn't show up.
I work with any home warranty companies like American Home Shell, different things like that.
No.
You just get your business from word of mouth?
Mostly referrals and the advertising like we do like this.
Okay.
No, we don't promote that sector of the industry simply because I've got to get up and look myself in the mirror every day.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get the quality that we're promising of service.
Those home warranties are not too shabby.
Yeah, well,
they aren't. We talked a little bit about it earlier, but probably don't want to touch too much on that topic. Now, let's say I'm a new homeowner, and well, not a new homeowner. Let's say I bought an older house, right? And the air conditioning unit goes out, and I call AirTech of Houston. What is the process in getting someone out there? How soon? How quickly could they do a consultation or do a screening on my problem and figure it out?
Usually within 4 to 6 hours, we can have somebody there.
Whoa, that's fast.
That's what we pride ourselves on. We have emergency 24-hour service. If it's an emergency, it's 24 hours.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of hard to tell somebody no. They say, well, you know, our air conditioner's out. We know we weren't your customer before, but we've heard a lot of good things about you. And now I got to pack up the 2 kids, the wife, the sick baby, and the dog and the cat and go to a hotel room.
Oh, okay.
We're running a special right now for $49.99. That's your spring checkup. Since spring has come as late as it has this year, a lot of people didn't have their units checked. They go, oh, well, we'll see what happens later down the line. There are things that we can go in and take care of now that need to be taken care of that will cost you less than a catastrophic failure that you'll have later down the line. There are parts on these units that wear out. They need to be checked. The average unit in Houston runs 3,300 hours a year. It's the same as driving your car 240,000 miles a year. I mean, you wouldn't jump into it and drive to California and not check your air pressure. It gets down to the point that, number one, if you want to keep them running, keep them clean.
Yeah.
Maintenance.
Yep. Maintenance has to be done
Filters,
on these
all of that
units.
stuff.
They're not going to run until they die unless you make them do that. There are safeties in there that prevent it from having catastrophic failure on one term or another, but the cheaper the unit, the less control you have over making it do what you want it to do. When they come in and, you know, Chuck in a truck once again throws his tool bags down and said, okay, we're going to strip this out of here and put a new one in with no rhyme or reason behind it, and then before it's all over with, he goes back and tries to upsell you on a lot of stuff that you don't need, that are impractical for your home or should have been brought up from the very beginning when you had your initial consultation with him. AirTech of Houston does not play any games with anybody. We don't get out there and try to trick you or act like we know everything in the world about what the other guy did. We can tell what he did by looking at it, but we pride ourselves on the fact that our installations are the very best looking, most practical, and most economic installations out there.
There you go.
And with American Standard product line behind us, and Nolan Ryan as being their spokesman, I always like to throw that one in.
Hey!
I mean, if you can't trust Nolan, who can you trust?
I know that's right.
But, you know, when it gets right down to it, we're here to serve you. And we're competing for your business out there. And if you haven't had your unit checked this year, we have this $49.99 special. Mention KNLY 97.1, the boss.
91.1, the boss.
I'm sorry, 91.1, the boss. Mention that going in the door, and or when you set up your appointment, and they'll take care of you.
Awesome.
And if there is something needs to be done, if you do need new equipment, mention once again KNLY 91.1, the boss, and we'll give you an additional 5% off the bottom line.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some of the more popular parts due to maintenance that go out on an air conditioning unit?
Well, number one, outside on your condensing unit. It's very simplistic out there on most of the older units and most of the newer units. It's a completely different story. They have their own computer board inside them. Well, but if you take care of your contactors, your hard-to-start kit, clean the unit, and I'm not talking about just going out there and spraying a water hose at it. Actually take the top off of it like we do and clean the coil from the inside out and make sure it's done right. And keep your contactors where they're doing what they're supposed to do so that they're not providing inefficient power for your unit. Long as the unit is kept clean and kept in its factory position, in as much as what your amp draws are going to be and what your voltage is going to be, you're going to have a unit that lasts you twice as long as the other one.
I know.
But you know, take the leaves out of the inside of it. Don't use it to set all your garden hose and stuff on it, impede the flow of the air on it. Make sure that everything is 19 inches around, back from it, and 6 feet above.
They are very expensive.
I know,
yeah,
like
and they're persnickety sometimes,
it's surprising
too.
how much people don't take care of them for how much
they cost.
Yeah.
And how much people need it. You know?
Yeah, it's the single most important thing in your home because it's the single most expensive thing in your home. And around here in the summertime,
oh my
man,
gosh,
don't even get
without it, you can't
AC.
get to it.
I actually had in the house that I'm living in right now out in Willis, our air conditioner had went out when I first moved in it within the first week. And I was calling the gentleman who sold it to me, and I was like, hey man, what's wrong with the air conditioning? He was like, oh, I haven't replaced it in a long time. I was like, well, you think it's time to replace it? I got 2 little kids here.
Now.
Yeah, I know, right? But, I mean, they got it taken care of pretty quickly. But still, the fact that living in Houston or in Texas alone during the summertime is just crucial on a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of deaths that have happened because people don't have air conditioning in their home, you know. But with y'all, AirTech Houston, You know, it looks like y'all are on top of things since 1985.
Yes, since 1985.
Where's the business located?
We have our own brick and mortar building right over off of 34th and 290.
Okay.
We have our own warehouse. We keep parts in stock. We're ready to go when you're ready for us to be there. We take into effect everything we do, and it revolves around the customer. If we're going to come out there and take care of your unit for you, we want to know exactly what your needs and desires are and what they aren't. That's number one. Number two, if we get out there, we spend a lot of time correcting things that were done wrong to begin with. We make sure that we do it right the first time, and where everybody else says, well, we brought it up to code. Well, we do a little bit more than that. Code is the minimum. We go over the line with code. We make sure that we have something there that's going to last for a long time, going to service them the way they want to be serviced, and take care of their entire family.
Yeah, well, customer satisfaction is number one.
We built this company on customer satisfaction, on referrals for many years. And it's gotten to the point now where there's so many different kinds of equipment. People goes, well, I bought it on the internet. Now I'm going to have it put in. Well, good luck, because I don't know anybody that'll put it in for you, because we don't know what that unit's been through before. We don't have the standing of someone like American Standard behind their product, where you know you're going to get it right the first time. And we pride ourselves on the fact that we use American parts.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Where do you see it going in the future? Like, do you plan on expanding more brick and mortars and things like that?
Air conditioning systems companies are kind of glued down to the fact that the state law says that we can't have multiple locations under the same licensing. But at the same time, we have people, like I live in Clear Lake, we have people that live in the Woodlands, we have people that live in Katy.
Oh, wow.
And when you need us, it cuts our drive time down to get there to you.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense for you to be working at one spot and then have to drive 100 miles or an hour and a half.
Like zoned, basically.
You know, so that's good though. You can help people on your side of town or your region of town, right?
That's correct. And it's not like you're a big box store where you go in and you're buying a unit from a big box store, but you don't know who's going to be putting that unit in. You don't know what their background is. You know, you didn't plan on getting Chuck in a truck, but that's what you got. And in this industry and this time, there's going to be a lot of companies that are here right now that have fallen off with the Harvey stuff, and now they're going to be gone, and nobody's going to be here to service their warranties. It's going to fall back to the cheapest guy they can find. We're not the cheapest guy. We're not the most expensive, but we do the very best work.
There you go. Yeah, that's
good.
Yeah, that is good, especially with the company that's been around for since 1985. I mean, that alone says it right there. You know, because like you just mentioned, a lot of companies, they fall off. You know, they kind of fall through, and then boom, you got another company here, another one popping up here, then you got Chuck in a Truck popping up. But you guys have been rooted since 1985, still in the same place, still helping the city of Houston, you know.
Well, that's one thing about being in the city of Houston. We've been here long enough and have established ourselves enough that we have a special 5% discount, especially after Harvey, for our first responders out there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it comes right off the bottom line. We're very happy with the fact that we advertise with our own people, like with Guns and Badges with the police officers. We have advertisements and different ones for the firefighters.
Okay.
And if you can't stand up behind your community, behind the people that are doing these things for you out there, you're never going to be able to get yourself established in Houston. I mean, people are friendly here, but they're not dumb. And they know when they've been taken for a ride, and we're trying to help them find out exactly what it's going to take to do their job most efficiently to save them money, that it's going to be the most economic unit that we can put in there.
Now, for everyone who's tuned in and still watching, Daniel Prophet here with AirTech of Houston. They're doing something great for the city of Houston and all the local surrounding communities and areas. If your air conditioner happens to go out, you know, with us living in Texas and the city of Houston, it gets hot. Summers are super hot, over 100 degrees most of the time. Y'all need to get a hold of them. And where can they get a hold of you, Daniel? If you got like a website or an email address, maybe a telephone number?
airtechofhouston.com.
Okay.
You can go on there, or you can just call us at 713-699-0623.
All right.
That's 713-699-0623.
Okay. Well, I think that's about it. That's all we have for today. But again, thank you for coming. We appreciate it. And for those of you who still tuned in, make sure to go give Daniel a call. He can help you out. Even though he lives in Clear Lake, he'll be willing to make that drive if he needs to. So thank you again for coming.
Thank you, Trey.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Thank
sir.
you, Taylor.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. But look, people, we actually need to continue on with our show. But first, we need to take a quick commercial break. And whenever we come back,
we have some events and some celebrity birthdays.
And some sports. Don't forget the sports.
Too.
So y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. The Woodlands campus will be hosting an information session on April 24, 2019 at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirusfloral.com and barbsirusfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at the corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back and good afternoon. We're the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Trace Barrow with the
Along
lovely
with Taylor. Hello, everybody.
Yes, thanks for staying tuned in. If you're watching on radiotheboss.com or on our live streaming on Facebook or YouTube, thank y'all for
Anywhere
being
you're
there.
at.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching and listening.
So as most of you know, we had John Mackay in, we had Daniel Prophet in from AirTech in Houston. So
look them up, you guys.
Yeah. Right now, we're going to talk about some celebrity birthdays, maybe some events going on, and some sports. Right.
I got some good celebrity birthdays actually today.
All right. What you got?
We have Robert Pattinson from Twilight series.
Okay.
Turned 32 today.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Stevie Wonder turned 68.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so happy that was recorded. We have Debbie Ryan. She's a Disney Channel star. She turned 25. She was always in like a lot of different shows and stuff.
Happy birthday, Debbie.
Movies.
All right.
Candace King from Vampire Diaries turned 31.
Okay.
That was one of my go-to shows.
Okay.
We have Dennis Rodman, 57.
Ooh, Dennis. Happy birthday, Dennis. Yeah. Awesome.
He's a legend of basketball right there.
Yes. Mr. Leopard hair.
Yeah, 57 years old. Steve Colbert from The Late Show. We have him. He turned 54.
Okay, cool.
And then we have Iwan Rowe, he turned 33. He's from Game of Thrones. And you might also recognize him from the new movie from Motley Crue, Dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he actually played in there too.
Okay, cool.
And then we have from the Cardinals, we have Tyrann Mathieu.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrann Mathieu?
Yeah.
Hopefully I pronounced it right.
You got it right.
He turned 26.
Awesome. Okay. Well, good. So, happy birthday to all of those celebrities, athletes, everybody. Musicians.
Exactly.
Yes,
so that's some good stuff right there. But we also have some events.
What you got?
So, starting this Saturday.
And by the way, there's going to be beautiful weather all week, just so y'all know.
Don't jinx us, but yes, Mother Nature, we are counting on you.
The last 2 weeks has been pouring its butt off.
I know.
So I'm glad to finally have some sun.
But they like this. People sometimes say that it's, Mother Nature had her time of month.
Oh. Yeah,
so,
maybe.
Or a year, hopefully a year. But yeah, she was not happy.
Okay. No, she wasn't.
So, starting on the 16th, this Thursday, it's actually at Crystal Beach. They have the Go Topless Crystal Beach 2019, where you're actually allowed to legally walk around topless at Crystal Beach.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a Jeep beach. They call it Jeep Beach just for people to go out and meet with their Jeeps.
Yeah, it's Go Topless for the Jeeps, not for people to walk around topless. Oh my goodness. No way.
Well, that's what someone told me. And I was like, wow.
No. It's Go Topless for Jeeps. For
but
those of you who have Jeep owners.
Go topless.
Yeah, no, do not do that. You will be arrested. Galveston County does not play about that stuff. No, ma'am. I mean, it's a good idea, but, it's not going to fly over there. But
anyway. Well, let's go on to Saturday, May 18th.
That's pretty funny. Go topless at the beach.
We have the event for Hold on Hollywood with Dead Set Red and Key Flight Captains. They're going to be on.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's the Saturday the 18th.
Okay, cool.
I need to talk to my friend Adrian at Dead Set Red to try to get him on the show before the
Hopefully, yeah, we might have to. See what's up.
We have the Love Street Music Fest at the Carbach.
Oh, we got it right. Yes, ma'am, you did.
Yes, you corrected me so much, I had to get it right.
It's Carbach, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I just said it right, so I don't know why I'm still correcting.
You got it.
And we have May 19th is Remembering Jose Flores.
Yes, that's on Sunday.
Yes, we have that charity event for the Crime Stoppers.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we also have on the 20th, we're going to have the Alzheimer's
golf tournament.
So that's what we'll actually be doing our show, you guys.
Ravenel Country Club.
Ravenel Country Club. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a golf day.
Yes,
next
ma'am.
Monday.
And y'all don't forget, every Thursday here in Market Street in the Woodlands, they're doing musical acts, or they'll have musical artists out there performing, cover bands, things like that. I think it's like from 5:30 to 7:30, but it's every Thursday for like the next month and a half or 2 months, I believe.
I think I'm hearing a ball coming though for playing ball.
What?
We should talk about some sports.
Oh, play ball! Right? That's awesome. Okay, I like how you did that. But anyway, we have some sports about our Astros. For all of you who keep up with them, know that they've been kicking butt. I mean, who wins? Who puts 15 points on the scoreboard?
Oh wow.
15.
I don't do sports, but that sounds very.
So they've been playing. They've been playing against.
Express it.
They've been playing. Well, yeah, 15. That's a lot of runs on a scoreboard for a baseball game.
15 to what?
15 to 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they spanked them. They actually swept them. It was a 4-game sweep. The series, they beat the crap out of them every game almost. Springer had actually yesterday 5 hits. 2 of which were home runs in the first and the 6th inning. The first home run was 380 feet, and then the second one was 420.
Celebrating his good weather.
He was just putting it out there. And now George Springer, he's now the first Astros player to have 5 hits and score 5 runs in a game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this kid is breaking records. And I don't want to say kid, I'll just say young man. How about that? But anyway, they play again tonight against the Detroit Tigers at 6:10 p.m., so make sure to catch that game. Bregman, also I forgot yesterday, Bregman also hit 2 home runs, one in the second and the 5th inning. So I don't know if this guy, maybe their pitcher was he pitching underhand? Like, here you go, just hit it out of the park. But anyway, y'all be sure to check out y'all's Astros tonight at 6:10 p.m. They're going to be playing against the Detroit Tigers. Now, I don't want to talk about it, but I have to because it's the NBA and it's the Rockets. And so the Rockets fell to the Warriors during Game 6.
That means they don't get to go on a champion.
They do not get to advance. No, they do not. But the Warriors beat us 118
Rockets.
to 113.
It's because James Harden messed up his eye.
No, it wasn't because of the eye. It was just they just did not come like they should have. They should have prepared. They should have played with urgency, and they didn't. And so they fell to the Golden State Warriors, which is all right.
You would think with him becoming the Hardenator that he would have been able to perform better.
Yeah, you would think, right? But anyway, so the Rockets don't advance, the Warriors do, and also for the Blazers and the Denver Nuggets, the Blazers actually advanced. There was a game, a lot of highlights were being played from that. There was a shot that was taken with 4 seconds on the clock, and one of their number one players put up a shot, and the buzzer went off, and the ball kind of bounced around the rim like for 3 seconds almost. It was like ding, 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 and then finally dropped, and they won. But the Blazers beat the Nuggets yesterday, 100-6.
So anticipating right there, just like what is about to happen.
We'll watch it after the show. You're going to see it. Everybody goes nuts. The crowd started rushing the court. The players, everybody was going crazy. But the Blazers beat the Nuggets 100-96. Also for the 76ers, they actually fell to the Toronto Raptors 92-90. So the Raptors will advance, the Blazers advance, and the Golden State Warriors advance. And also the Milwaukee Bucks clinched their game, and they'll play the Raptors on 5/15, which I believe is on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So that's it. Well, actually, no, that's not it for sports. We got a little bit of PGA. So last Friday, whenever our buddy here, Jason Braddock, was doing the sports segment with us, we were talking about the Byron Nelson tournament that was going on in Dallas. And they actually finished it up yesterday, I believe. And Sung Kang finished 23rd under, winning $1.4 million. $1.4 million for a golf tournament. And then you have Scott Piercy. He finished 21 under, winning $695,000. Scott Piercy and Mike Every finished 21 under. They actually tied and they both placed the $695,000. Long shot Romo finished 8 over and was cut. Sorry, Romo.
You just laugh.
Yeah, because I knew we were talking about it. And me, Cody, and Jason were talking about it on Friday. Like, how do you have enough time if you're a starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys? How do you have enough time to go play golf and do all this other stuff? How do you have time to practice on your swing, hire golf coaches, and do that stuff? That's why he was cut out of the competition. But anyway, that's enough about the sports.
Speaking of cuts. There's actually people that made the cut for our show this week that are coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have on Wednesday, we actually have Tyler Hilton from One Tree Hill coming on playing. He's actually a really good musician. He even played Elvis in Walk the Line. Such a good movie. And then, so we have that. Thursday is going to be, who was it?
You got me right now. I've been busy all morning.
I know. How do I not remember this right now? Well,
We'll let y'all know tomorrow.
It's going to be H-Town Awards, so that one's going to be awesome. We're going to have a performer come in with the H-Town Awards.
Okay.
So
we're going to have some fun.
Pretty good show, you guys. Mondays through Fridays, 12 to 1. So be there or be a triangle. I'm just kidding.
Really? You really threw that one for a loop.
I know.
But anyway, so for those of you who tune in and watch our show, thank y'all for staying tuned in. But if you know somebody that owns a business, or you personally own a business, or an entrepreneur, would like to be on our show to talk about your business.
Give us a call, you guys, at 281-292-7911.
Yeah, like what she said. But well, we wanted to get you on air. We want you to talk about maybe your event, if you have any type of grand opening, if you're doing something special at your business. Doesn't matter if it's a nonprofit. It could be for a charity. Whatever you're doing, let us know. Get a hold of us. You can call us on the number that Taylor just gave out, or you can message us on any of our social media platforms.
If you missed the number, guys, you got to rewatch the whole show on Facebook.
Also, something I want to mention too. We're still building our team here at the radio station.
It's getting pretty hefty out there.
Yeah. We're going to need more office space, Dr. Vargas. So whenever you're ready to put us in a bigger room.
But until then, you guys, we will see you tomorrow, 12 to 1.
And if you need to be a part of the radio station team and you want to be a sponsorship promoter, you can get in touch with me at trey@radiotheboss.com. Send me a resume, and we'll get you an interview done and get you set up. That way you can be a part of this awesome team. But y'all have a great afternoon, and we will see y'all tomorrow. And that's it. See ya.